I think we're live.
We're live.
We're live. We're live with the Workshoppers Show.
The Workshoppers Show, and it's good we're having it today because all of our normal troop members, all of
everyone. I hear it started with brain wreck.
I hear it started with brain wreck, and none of them are able to attend because they're all in. Is it 14, 21 days?
I think it's like 30 days now.
30 days. So
quarantine's rough nowadays.
Good luck at Improv to us, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
but we got some people on retainer here. We got the unseen stars ready to fill in the spotlight.
Our hearts go out to these people. We love them. They make up the club.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, we could keep talking, or since we're already running 10 minutes late, we could get them in here. We could possibly end this cold open, or we could keep going.
Just see how long it goes.
Here's one of them.
He's coming. He's from the depths. You can tell from the depths of Riddy. Colin. It's Colin Huber, everyone.
And then second up, we got Tim. Tim, you can introduce Tim. Woo! Okay. Welcome everyone to the RIT Improv Workshoppers Show. We're just gonna hop right into it after you, Colin.
All right, so this first game is called Jon Ton, and it is a pun-making game about names. So from you, the audience, we're gonna need some names in chat. They could be real names, fictional names, historical fictional names, a name of a person you know.
That's a lot of different types of names.
The names of someone you know are the funniest, at least for you.
If it's a person you've met, maybe a lot of people have met. Maybe it's a shared friend.
I see Davy Jones.
Davy Jones.
We all know
I know
Davy
him.
Jones.
I've
heard of him. He's a game dev major, I think.
If Davy Jones liked ice cream, he'd be Davy Cones.
If Davy Jones got a good deal at the grocery store, he'd be Savvy Jones.
If Davy Jones was dead, he'd be Davy Bones.
If Davy Jones was Biden's infrastructure plan, he'd be paving roads.
If Davy Jones was an area, he'd be Davy Zones.
If Davy Jones had a beautiful singing voice, he could be Davy Jonas' brother.
If Davy Jones was an operator, he'd be Davy Phones.
If Davy Jones was a really bad archaeologist, he might say, maybe bones.
If Davy Jones were duplicated poorly, you'd call the result some wavy clones.
If Davy Jones worked at the bank, he'd be Davy Loans.
All right, let's look back at chat and get a new thing.
Ooh.
See, I see Kanye West.
Kanye West. We know him too.
If Kanye West got turned around, he'd be Kanye East.
Kanye West got turned 90 degrees, he'd be Kanye South.
If Kanye West went missing, he'd be Ganye West. Let's get a new name.
Can we do Bruce Wayne?
That does sound like a good name. If Bruce Wayne got old and was hobbling around, he might be Bruce Kane.
If Bruce Wayne was a sadist, he'd say, choose pain.
If Bruce Wayne were a way for water to flow through a gate, he might be a sluice lane.
If Bruce Wayne grew out his hair, he'd be Bruce Maine.
If Bruce Wayne were a conifer, he'd be Spruce Lane.
If Bruce Wayne was an old person, juice. I said it. Prune juice. Prune juice.
If Bruce Wayne was a weather condition, he'd be Bruce Rain.
If Bruce Wayne were two-dimensional, he'd be a Bruce Plane.
If Bruce Wayne were a secret vigilante, he'd be Batman.
If Bruce Wayne stepped on a nail, he'd be in Bruce pain.
However, if Bruce Wayne were to force an enemy to step on a nail, he would in fact induce pain.
And that's Jon Ton. So from there, we can hop into our next game.
So our next game is Party Quirks. How this is going to work is that Colin is going to be hosting a party, and the rest of us are the guests. However, we each have a quirk of our own that we're going to act out on the scene, and Colin doesn't know. Now, we're going to need your help in this. If Colin guesses one of our quirks and he's getting close to it, write snap in the chat or just put a snapping emoji in. And if he actually guesses it, put in clap or a clapping emoji. So, can we get a quirk for Tommy?
Let's kick Colin out first.
Oh yeah, let's
Get out of here, Colin.
And don't look at the chat either.
Don't look at the chat. Does he have a different pair of headphones?
Hey, secrets, Colin. You wouldn't be secretly listening, would you?
No, I don't think so. Colin would never cheat us like that. Who are we getting a quirk for?
Tommy, you.
Me. Got any quirks for me? Something weird, something fun, something we can get Colin to guess.
Let's see.
I can. Is a stick figure be too hard? I kind of want to.
If you can do it. If not, still think you're playing Jon Ton is pretty funny.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take is a stick figure. What are you guys gonna have that one if you want? We'll see how it goes. Let me reorganize.
He'll get that one too easily. Okay.
I don't think so.
You get a quirk for Johnny.
I gotta look. It's so far away. Trapped in a slowly sinking invisible box is pretty funny.
All right.
I think I like that one. Trapped inside. But thank you,
Now-
Billy the Kid 585. Whoa.
Now,
Billy turning around life.
can you suggest a quirk for me?
Ooh. Hey, that's pretty. It's Colin. We shouldn't. Oh, that's always such a good one. I think Rapunzel hair. That's a pretty. We don't have like a.
I like
You're remotely
controlled.
Also, this is
Yeah.
very funny.
I think I'll go with
Okay.
that.
Okay. So can we recap? What is it?
Yeah. What's yours, Tommy?
I'm a stick figure.
I'm trapped inside an ever shrinking box.
I am being remotely controlled.
All right.
So let's call Colin back in. Hey,
Colin! Spam Colin in the chat.
Colin.
All right. If everyone in chat could just spam something to get all of the suggested things out of the way. Otherwise, I can't open chat or Twitch.
Nice.
Whew. Oh boy, I can't wait for today's party. It's going to be the best Easter party on this side of downtown Westchester. I hope people show up
Knock
soon.
knock.
Oh, come on in. Come on in.
Hey, bud.
Oh, Laura, I haven't seen you for a while now. I'm glad you could make it.
Yeah, it's been a long time. It's good to see you.
Yeah, just watch your head.
Oh, I think it'll be fine. I'll just slide through. Just
Well, over there, I got chips prepared. I have some salsa out with them. If you want either of those.
might have trouble picking them up, but I'll see what I can do.
Knock knock.
Oh, hang on one second.
Oh hey man, hey.
Oh, hey, George.
Thank you. How's it going?
I'm not too bad. Can't complain. I'm glad you could make it to this party.
Yeah, thanks. I'm doing good. I feel cozy right now. I got space, so Yeah, I'll just walk on in. It seems like, yeah, it just works to walk in. That's cool.
Hey, just come on in. Come on in.
Yeah, I haven't seen you in a while. It's things were a bit roomier back then. I remember, but I think I still got some time, so we're good. We're good.
Yeah, just come on in. Help yourself to some snacks. Laura's over there.
Oh, Laura, what up, Laura?
Hey, how's it going? I haven't seen you in forever.
Yeah, it's slowly getting worse, I think, to be honest. But I'm managing right now. I can still take some chips or something.
How long can you possibly get me one? I haven't been able to grab one.
Yeah, you want the pretzels? Actually,
Hang on, let me get to the door.
Hey,
Oh, hey. Come on in.
I guess I will. So, we got the snacks ready?
You know it.
Okay, I think I'll just have some or maybe not. Okay.
I mean, you
Oh.
can help yourself to them. They're out there for everyone.
Yeah, I'll... maybe not now, I guess. Okay, I guess I'll go sit down now.
Hey, we got chairs. We got the sofa over there. So many places to sit.
Yeah.
Hang on. Should go make sure that Laura has found everything all right.
yeah. So, Laura, you want a pretzel stick?
Oh, I'd love a pretzel stick. You're gonna have to it'll fall out if I try to grab it. So you're gonna have to.
I gotta feed it to you. Well, I'm running. I'm running out of. I can get like this far. Yeah.
That's good enough. That's good enough.
It seems like it's happening faster now, and I'm not sure why.
Can't you control it in some way?
What was that?
No, not everyone can control their situation. It's not that easy.
Those are deep words, Laura.
I was drawn this way. There's just nothing. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, sometimes we're just dealt a bad hand in life, and sometimes we're two-dimensional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of us are just doodled that way. That's all you can do. It certainly has its quirks, though. I mean, I can slide right through things, and I'm pretty. You ever try to draw like a circle? Like if you use me and you spin me around, you can get a good circle. Because how my.
I know, you must have lost a lot of weight since high school. You look like a stick figure now.
Yeah. Well,
oh my gosh, I wasn't gonna say it, but thank you for saying that.
You guys, just because I went from a Sharpie marker to pencil doesn't mean I'm a different person. It's just a different type of line.
Can I just ask, how did you become so skinny? Because I'm looking to be in a situation where being skinnier would help.
I had a lot of surgery. Like I said, I was Sharpie before.
So it took you a while. It's not like maybe in the next 5 minutes I could.
No, but I'm gonna go. I feel kind of self-conscious now. I'm gonna slide through the crack. I'll see you guys later.
Space there too.
God.
I thought trash compactors would be a good theme, like to have the room sort of closing in at all times.
Well, this is like a me thing. I don't think you're trying. I don't think it's anything you did. I just feel like I'm just constantly.
You feel like the room is just closing in on you at all times.
Yeah, kind of, almost like it's like I fell asleep in like cardboard that's gotten left out on the curb or something, and it's just shrinking, I think.
So are you sure that it's the room that's shrinking and you're not getting larger?
No, yeah, it's definitely something shrinking. I'm not getting larger. It's just something specifically around me seems to be shrinking. Oh, and it's getting worse. It's getting worse. Do you have like a cutter?
Oh, do you want some help getting out of that cardboard box, that shrinking cardboard box that you're stuck in?
Yeah, really. I really would like to. I really would.
I mean,
It's
here, I have.
it's tighter. It's
I have
getting. Oh.
Should have spoken up earlier. I could have helped you out.
It didn't seem like you noticed.
I'm
And
sorry.
I was just, it appeared to be able to go through walls and stuff, and I could still get chips through it. I just didn't think it was gonna shrink that fast. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry for ruining the party.
Hey, don't worry about it. I understand if you want to go outside and get some fresh air
I
after
haven't
that.
gotten fresh air in years. I'll be back in if you need me though. No worries.
Oh, it's a pretty
Hi, Derek.
nice party. Hey, pretty nice party so far.
I mean, we're 2 guests down, so if that's
Hey,
your metric.
Where's the remote?
I think it might be lost between the couch cushions.
Okay, here, let me try going to the couch. Or I guess maybe I won't. I really want to get the remote there, but
Would you like like a rear view mirror?
no, I'm under control. Yeah, I'm good.
Are you sure you don't sound like you're under control?
What do you mean? I'm perfectly fine.
I mean, if I didn't, it looks like somebody else is controlling you right now.
What? What do you mean? No, it's not anything like that. No, not at all. No. If only I can just. Come on. Just let me get the remote. Okay. Got it. What? No. Come back.
I mean, so I have this medical condition where I can't tell if people are snapping or clapping when things are said.
Yeah, well, I didn't mean to come back in. I remember this really funny thing. We used to call him RC for short in college. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Good old RC.
Yeah, because he was always being remote controlled.
Yeah, he was. That's exactly what he was.
What? Oh.
Sorry to barge in like that.
Help.
I mean, would radio interference help if you're being controlled against your will by RC?
Yeah.
Here, let me just start the microwave.
I'm cured.
Well,
thank you.
Well, you're welcome to stay and enjoy the party.
I mean, I would, but there is a certain someone with a remote I need to find right now because he and I gotta have a talk.
That's you want to take the microwave with you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Anyway, sorry I couldn't say the whole time, but
well, you have revenge. It's more important.
See ya.
Bye, Derek. Man, that was a strange party.
Scene.
Woo! There we go. So from here, we're going to hop into our next game, which we like to call Good, Bad, Ugly. We will be staging a little impromptu advice show, and we will have 3 kinds of advice. We will have good advice, we will have bad advice, and we will have ugly advice, which you'll see what we mean. So we're going to hop right into that, and I'll be asking for questions from the chat. So if you guys want to start typing out questions you need advice to, that would be great. And then we'll have them locked and loaded. All right, let's begin. Is everyone ready? Great. Hello. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Advice 2.0. We will be getting advice from our panelists here, who have all highly succeeded in life in one way or another. Which way have they succeeded? I guess you'll find out. So could we meet our panelists today, starting with Advice 2.0 panelist number 1?
Oh, hi. I'm Taylor. I'm very nervous to be here. People don't usually ask for my advice, but I guess I'll try my best.
That's great, Taylor. We're happy to have someone who's so excited.
Yeah.
Panelist number 2.
My name is Joe Rock the Johnson. I am a professional bodybuilder.
Okay, Joe, that's great. That's great. Panelist number 3.
Worm! Hey everyone, my name's Chainsaw Chuck, owner of Chuck's Chainsaws. You need a chainsaw Arlene needs? Come on down and have a look around.
A local business owner. Perfect. All right, so let's get some questions. Is everyone ready for questions? I bet you were all born ready. Question number 1. I think my roommate stole all of my left socks. What should I do? Panelist number 1, thoughts?
Well, I surprisingly, I have experience with roommates. So if you think they stole your left sock, generally, if a roommate stole something from me, I would always, contemplate in my head for hours whether or not I should go ask them if they stole it. But then eventually I would give in. I would just ask them. Usually they said no. So I find it hard to believe your roommate stole your sock, but you should probably ask them. If not, I do hear trolls steal left socks, but that's something I saw in a movie. So
Start with your roommate, move on to fantasy creatures. Panelist number 2.
You gotta flex on them. Step 1, you gotta make them feel the pain of missing their sock. So you're gonna want to put them in a leg bar and just take that sucker right off. And once you steal all of their left socks, then problem solved.
Step 1, assault. Step 2, profit. Panelist number 3.
So, you're having roommate problems? Well, you know what can solve those problems? A chainsaw. Coming down to Chuck's Chainsaws, take them back to your room, and then cut open the roommate's dresser, expose all your left socks all over the place, and expose them for the liar they are.
Jump straight to the chainsaw. Great. Can we get a second question from our audience? Oh, I see a bunch in there. How do I convince... Oh, another roommate question. What are the odds? Guess it's just today's theme, huh? How do I convince my roommates to let me get a dog? Panelist number 1.
I have experience with roommates.
Perfect.
I feel like it's similar to the last one. You should probably ask them. Because if one person doesn't want a dog in a house, it's kind of hard because they might have really bad just wrong thoughts about dogs being messy and stuff because of their childhood or something like that. But I can promise you, you have to respect that, even if it's hard, even if you think that they're being dumb. You gotta talk to them at least first. So again, talk to them.
Communication is still key. Panelist number 2.
I got a 2-step plan for you. Step 1, get that dog. Step 2, pick up your roommate, lift them high above your head, and just throw them out the door because you don't need them because you got a dog now.
Replace your roommate with the dog. Perfect. Panelist number 3.
So, you want to get a dog, but your roommates don't want you to get one? Well, there's an old psychological trick where if you want someone to do something good for you, you got to ask them to do something less good for you. So, you know what you should do? You should ask them first if they can get a chainsaw. Come on down to Chainsaw Chuck's, buy a chainsaw, and just casually wear it around. And then, when you ask them, hey, can I get a dog? They'll say yeah, because you already got the chainsaw. Chainsaw Chuck's, 50% off.
Baby steps. Perfect. All right, could we possibly get one more question? One more question from the audience here today. Okay, here's one that's a little bit different from the previous two. My pizza is always cold. What should I do?
Yeah.
Panelist
So,
number 1.
sorry. Yeah. This actually goes back to my roommate also.
Sure.
Every time I needed to get pizza, he would always ask me to do something as soon as it was delivered, and so the pizza would thus get cold. I'm personally a fan of heating it up in an oven. I don't think microwaves heat things up very well. So if you just pop it in the oven, I generally do 400 for about 5 minutes at most. It'll heat right back up. Honestly, it's kind of better sometimes than what it is. It depends on the pizza too. But yeah, you could talk to your roommate and tell them to stop asking you to do stuff though. That would work too.
If you have a roommate, ask them to stop bothering you. Otherwise, just warm the pizza up. No harm, no foul. Panelist number 2.
You're going to want to take that cold pizza and toss it into the blender. Then you're going to want to pour in 2 cups of extreme weight gain protein powder. Dump that in. Pour in some whole milk. Blend that up, and you got yourself a meal in a cup. So you too can get large.
Get large through the pizza and a few other steps. Panelist number 3, finish us off for the day.
When I was a kid, all I could eat was cold pizza. Nothing but cold pizza all day and all night. Tore my family apart. But you know what I did to pull myself out of that? I started up a chainsaw business. You know what you do? You take a pizza, put it down, put a chainsaw under it, go vroom. Next thing you know, the heat from the chainsaw warms that pizza right up. And what do you have? A chainsaw pizza oven. So come on down, Chainsaw Jugs, and get a 30% off deal on Chainsaw Jugs pizza chainsaws. Chainsaw Jugs, down your local town.
I should point out this show is not sponsored by Chainsaw Chuck. Well, thank you everyone for joining us today. Thank you to our 3 panelists. You did a wonderful job. This has been Advice 2.0. Welcome to the future of advice. Scene. Perfect. Awesome. So we're going to move on to our last short form, right?
Yeah, our last short form before we get into the real meat of the show. We're going to be doing a game called New Choice. The way this game works is we are going to have our improvisers be doing just a regular scene, probably 2-person scene. At any point, someone from the back line can clap and yell "New Choice" to whatever that person just did. And that person's going to have to repeat that line in a more wild way, to rethink the line. We're going to repeat it. So that's how we do New Choice. We're going to need to start out, of course, like always, with a suggestion. So let's get a suggestion in the chat. I'd like to know what your favorite stuffed animal was as a kid, or just favorite toy in general would be cool. I got to lean on over, get nice and close to my camera, nice and personal, as we take a peek-see down here. Seeing nothing yet. It's
They're
getting
thinking.
there.
That's a hard question. That's a tough question.
Well, they could lie. I wouldn't know if they lied. So it's all right to lie. I see
That's
from
fair.
I see koala from Yomashi 1997. Thank you.
A koala.
Koala. That's pretty dope if you had a koala,
Pretty cool.
just in general. They're soft.
Donegal, I think the chimpanzees are getting rowdy again.
Again?
Yeah, it's like the 3rd time this week. They were taking the crayons from the drawing bin and throwing them at the kids at the zoo.
New choice on what they were doing.
They were making rude hand gestures at children.
New choice.
They've learned sign language and they just say some really hurtful things. Like they signed to me and called me a loser, like right to my face.
Okay, we need to take care of this right away. Now, Johnson, remember your training? We went over this. What do we do when the monkeys say rude things in sign language?
I know I'm supposed to just turn the other cheek by turning away and not looking at them, but it's
That's-
Your choice on what you have to turn.
it's just turn your left eyelid.
New choice.
It's just you got to turn your ankle, and then you get evacuated from the zoo on a stretcher, and then you don't have to be insulted by the chimpanzees. But dang it, Donegal, I don't want to do that.
And that's what we have the second stage for when it goes too deep and you can't recover. What we're going to do is we're going to trank them.
Your choice on what you're gonna do.
We're going to play obnoxiously loud music next to them and hope that pisses them off.
Your choice.
We'll just let the lion into their cage and let the lion deal with it.
Tap out Colin and Tim. Tommy, get in here. Dad, I love the monkeys. Oh my gosh, they're opening up the cage, the lion cage. Dad, what's happening?
Meow. Meow. Wow.
Tap out, you two. Tap back in, Tim. Donegal, the lions and the chimpanzees have formed an alliance.
Oh, well, okay. So the lions and the chimps have teamed up with each other.
Yeah.
But you know what the natural enemy of lions is? The rhinos,
Your choice.
the penguins.
New choice.
Those what do you call those like weird birds that like repeat every noise they can hear?
Charles.
Yeah, the Charleses. Well,
Sweet.
what? Hey, Professor, I have a question.
I'm busy right now.
Wait. You're not the professor. I'm the professor.
Oh, do you want to be professor? I'm fine getting out of here. I just got a newborn baby, and so I can let.
Hey, real professor, I have a question.
Which one of us are you referring to, kid?
You, the real one, the one who
That's
just
me.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yes, I can answer it.
Can I use the bathroom?
New choice on question.
The kid behind me is shooting spitballs at me. Can you tell him to stop?
New choice.
Someone wrote on the whiteboard, and I think they said doo-doo head. No, they said you were a doo-doo head on the whiteboard. I think it's in permanent marker too.
They meant that for the old professor. Get out of here. You and your whole newborn child. You
I'm
brought to
fine
class.
getting out of here. I was supposed to get some maternity leave, but I got none. So if you want to take over, I'm just gonna leave, okay?
I'm your substitute.
Okay, dope. I'm out. Bye. Bye, everyone. Babies are cute.
Hey, Professor, I have
If you ask another dumb question, because guess what? There are dumb questions, kid.
Okay.
New choice on what to guess what.
Guess what, kid? If you ask another question, it better be a good one, because there are wrong questions.
Okay, so why do they call like UV light a black light when, if you think about it, the photons give off like white light, and then that divides into all those colors? So technically, black light is an oxymoron. So why do they call it that?
New choice on question.
So why have we never tried to find out what happens if someone in space? Like, can't we just like throw someone on death row into there and see what happens?
New choice.
How are babies made?
Sweet. Well, it's my turn to go on the spacewalk.
Thank God. Get out of here. I'm tired of being in the spaceship with you.
Look, Johansson, at least one of us is happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm glad that you are happy to be here, but it's been too long. It's been too long for me. This mission
It's only been like 3
Choice on when it's
years.
been for you.
What was that?
New choice on when it's been for you.
It's been just, it's hard. How can I be up here with someone I'm in love with? It's irresistible.
Johansson, surely you can't mean.
New choice on how excited you are.
Wow.
New choice.
Sorry, Johansson, but it would never work. You see,
What? Why not?
I am an alien.
New choice on reason why it wouldn't work.
You see, I'm in love with space.
New choice.
I just don't like you.
That's rude.
New choice on how you're taking it.
That airlock looks nicer and nicer.
New choice on threat.
I found a laser beam drifting around space,
New
and
choice.
I can turn off. I can open the valve to the toilet, and it can float. If you don't love me,
Johansson, surely.
one
This
push
threat-
of a button,
Don't stay away from that
and
button.
it anti-sucks the poop back in.
What?
It anti-sucks the poop back in. The poop was blown out. Now it's anti-sucking it in. It's blowing it back in. One push of a button.
Just
One push of a button.
step away
Mickey.
from that button.
No.
Don't make me. I will.
New choice on how long you hesitated to press the button.
I pushed
See?
it.
Sweet.
Scene. Right? Call that one there?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Great. Thank you everyone for sticking around so long. We have finally reached what you've all been waiting for. The Asssscat. It sounds gross when you say it's that slow. Damn, when Tommy makes that motion towards you when I'm saying it. We're gonna be doing an Asssscat for you to finish off the night. What is an Asssscat, you might be asking? Well, really, what we just need from you, we need a suggestion, really of anything, and then one of our lovely improvisers up here will tell a brief story, brief monologue, maybe just their general thoughts, theories, and tangents on the topic at hand. So let's just take a second to think. Well, it's on a delay. Don't take a second to think because it will be even longer then. Think of what, if you had a portrait in front of you right now, what you would want in that portrait that you have to stare at for eternity. What would it be? Let's see.
That's a deep question.
Well, I ask it right now. I have a picture of my cat hanging in front of me. She's dressed like a princess, though. Literally. Her head was painted on the body of a princess. I see Dandra
Ooh, who's gonna take the bullet on that one?
from Paradoxia. Thank you. Well, I guess I'm here. I don't know if I necessarily got a story on dandruff, but I felt like someone needed to come on. So I have a very dry scalp. For those of you who don't know, I know it makes me more weird, I guess. But it's specifically I've learned because of Pantene. I have Pantene shampoo, or at least I did. And I bought some up here. Because I was like, oh, it's probably fine. I used some at home when I was on co-op. I was out of my Head and Shoulders, which for those of you who know is the dandruff shampoo. Well, it's not dandruff shampoo, but it's dry scalp shampoo. It makes your head less scratchy. And I bought a big old thing. It was like $15 because it was like, I don't know how much it was, but it was big. And I was like, okay, I'm going to use it all. And so it was just sitting there every time. And I'd use it every time I showered and stuff. Well, not every time. I don't wash my hair every time. I'm not like one of those people. I care about my hair. But I was like, okay, I'm just going to use this all up. And then I will get some Head and Shoulders because my scalp is itchy. My face is super dry because of it. But I gotta use up this giant 2-liter bottle of Pantene that I bought. And eventually my head got so scratchy and my face is still dry. I don't know if it's because of it or it's because a puppy licks my face when I was home. A very cute puppy, no worries. But then I eventually gave in and I bought Head and Shoulders shampoo. Now I have a giant thing that's still a third. I used it for a whole semester and there's only a third gone of it. And it just sits there in my shower and I don't know what I'm ever going to do with it because it's there. You can't donate it. I don't know, but that's my hard life for me. Thank you everyone for listening.
Hey, boss, I don't know how to explain it to you, but that new figure you put in the hall is kind of giving me the creeps.
What do you mean?
Like,
Jerry over there?
yeah, it's just unsettling. I feel like its eyes are following me.
Well, that's just Jerry the Duck Man. There's nothing wrong with Jerry, right, Jerry?
Just move.
You said figure, right?
Yeah, the figure.
You know Jerry's like a person, right?
He's what?
Jerry just looks like that, right, Jerry? Jerry doesn't talk much. Don't worry about it.
The creepy figure's a what? Why?
Well, I guess person is too strong of a word, but like a humanoid, like half duck, half human, but more human than duck.
Homunculus thing?
Like 60% human compared to 40% duck.
Why? Just why?
Well, he started as 100% duck.
No, I mean,
but-
why do you have a half human, half duck at work?
Oh, well, I'm the boss. There's nothing saying I can't.
Yeah, but can you just
Listen.
tell him to stop looking at me? I can't work without feeling like someone's looking at me. I feel it right now. Every time I sit down, it's like I'm being watched and I just can't relax.
You have a cubicle. It's fine. That's the point of the cubicle.
I feel like he can see through it, though.
Well, he can. He has X-ray vision.
What? Can he even see into the bathroom?
I asked him not to, so no. He wouldn't do that.
Just
To me.
trust him.
Well, it's not like the X-ray vision's always on. He has to flick the switch on his back.
Don't do it. Don't. Jerry, no.
I know X-ray is weird. He can see through your clothes, but he also sees through you. It doesn't mean anything. It's not weird.
You realize just how many workplace violations this breaks, right?
What are they gonna do? Make me put Jerry out on the street?
If I call HR, yes.
We're a small business. There is no HR. It's just
If
me.
I call my lawyers, yes.
Oh my God. Just go work somewhere else. What the hell did Jerry do to you?
Watch me?
Jerry's just there. Jerry ain't looking at you. Leave Jerry alone.
He's looking at me right now.
No, he's not. He's looking through you. The X-ray switch is on.
He's seeing. I don't know how he gets through to you. That I just don't want to be watched. Whether.
Wait a minute. Jerry, where'd you go? Huh.
You don't know where he went now.
Well, I don't see him. Do you see him?
No.
I imagine he just went to the bathroom or something. Jerry.
I'm taking a sick day. I'm sorry. I just need to work things out.
What do you mean? The business presentation. It's due tomorrow.
Yeah,
We're screwed if you don't turn that in.
I'll turn it in by email tonight. My stomach doesn't feel so good. I think my intestines are about to like burst out of my mouth, and I have heartburn.
That might be an effect of the X-ray, to be honest.
Cut to the workers' home that night. You thought you could get away.
What?
Sweep. This is the Salvation Army, right? You guys take donations and stuff.
Yeah. Couldn't you tell I'm ringing this bell really annoyingly?
Yeah. Well, So I was taking a bath earlier, and I know water is scarce, so I bottled it up, and can I donate this? Can I just drop this off here?
Are you a gamer?
No, it's not gamer water. I would sell
sorry,
it. This is just my water.
We only accept gamer water here.
But I just want to donate. I don't want to waste it. It's like 10
Well,
gallons.
you should have
of
thought
water.
about that before you used it.
Look, I needed a bath.
Yo, my man, what's up? Got some gamer water here for you.
Oh, hey, nice. When's that new Let's Play coming out?
Oh, it's gonna come out in like a week or something. My editing software is all glitchy and stuff.
Well, this seems unfair. What's wrong with my water? My bath water is perfectly fine.
Bath water? No, we're all about gamer water here, not that bath water garbage.
I just don't want to waste it. There's a water crate. I thought, why can't the Salvation Army just take my bath water?
Look, that water is disgusting.
No, I use soap.
There's soap.
You're
You
laughing
use
at
soap?
Yeah.
Oh,
Us
I'm sorry, do
we don't
gamers
need
not use soap?
shampoo, or deodorant or
Oh.
anything?
Yeah, KO Champ 75 over here. He knows what's up.
If anything, we just use Axe, but even then, that's not often.
I saw that pitiful high five that you tried to get. Don't think you can walk away from that. I guess if I can't give you my bath water, I guess I'll just go try somewhere else. Like Goodwill, they'll probably take my bath water or something.
Tap out Colin and Tim. Welcome to Community Aid. We take donations.
I was taking a bath, and I don't want to waste my bath water because I know there's a water crisis going on in the world, and I was wondering if I could donate it here.
You're a COLA student, right?
Yeah. I'm a philosophy major.
Sorry, we only take Kate Gleason water around here. We only take engineer water.
What? That doesn't make my water is it's perfect.
No, my man, what's good?
Oh, dude, you got the engineer water?
Yeah, here you go.
Oh, that's sick.
This
Yeah,
guy.
I got it. Can you just
Hey,
put it
aren't
on
you
the
that guy
ground?
from earlier who tried selling his bathwater?
Yeah, you're son. This guy's not Gleason. This guy's Golisano.
Realize I both, right? I'm a gamer and an engineer.
You don't need to go to college to be a gamer, my dude.
Yeah.
Sweep. So I figured that we needed some more of the Kool-Aid for camp, and I went, and the only kind they had for sale, it's like 55-gallon drums of it. So I got all of them. So that explains why there's the truck outside delivering pallets.
What do you think we're gonna do with 100 gallons of Kool-Aid? This is only a week-long camp.
I'll be honest, I didn't think that far ahead when I made this purchase. It just seemed like such a good deal that I couldn't pass up that kind of a price.
Kool-Aid is only like $1, no matter what. There's no such thing as a good deal on Kool-Aid.
It was like, yeah, like you said, it was $1 for $1 per 55-gallon drum.
Oh, that's a good deal. You're right. But we do
Right?
not need this Kool-Aid. You're gonna have to get rid of it. You're gonna dump it in the lake for all I care.
I mean, we should at least wait till the end of camp. We have
Nope.
plenty of students here who could.
These kids don't need this Kool-Aid. I promise you. No one needs Kool-Aid. Too much Kool-Aid.
I mean,
Don't like that.
the ramifications on the ecosystems would be.
No, Kool-Aid's good for the ecosystem, I'm pretty sure. Just dump it in the lake. It'll be fine.
I mean,
Kids will soak it up.
guess. I guess we can just. So, I probably shouldn't bring up the cement mixer that's coming up next, full of applesauce, should I?
Oh, God. What are we going to do with all that applesauce?
It was a good price.
Dump it in the lake, too. We got to get rid of it. We don't need it. We have food already. All the moms and dads have spent hours making food for all the kids.
But what about the students, the kids who don't?
Don't have
Have
moms.
parents-
We don't got Batmans here. They all got moms and dads. It's mom and dad camp.
I just thought I saw the applesauce and I thought, hey, you know what would brighten up my day as a kid would be just a metric
No.
ton of.
Applesauce does not help any kid day. It's gross. It's gooky. Dump it in the lake. I tell you.
Tap out Johnny and Colin, tap in Tim. Holy shit, does something seem different in the lake today? I got a lot of energy.
What's going on?
Well, I was just swimming around here and something seems different. Like there's something in here, right? Like it's not, the water isn't normal, right? Something's up with the water.
It's like red. Feel energy.
Oh my God, this is good. I like this.
Mm.
But
It's. Oh man, they're aching my shelves away.
I could,
I feel like I can move fast now.
whoa! Oh dude, that's sick. Watch this. I can do jump above water. Whoa! You see that?
Tap out those two, tap in Johnny. So I know how you feel about my bulk purchases, but there was a sale on Monster Energy drink.
So get it in that lake before I have to see it. I think everything's fine. I see some fish hopping out of the water, but that's natural.
Yeah, that's true. I also, there might be a dump truck on its way full of Pop Rocks.
Pop Rocks?
They're a childhood joy.
So those things only activate with saliva, right? So you can dump that in the lake also. You'll be fine.
I guess it would be okay.
Is that right? Is that how that works? Great.
Yeah.
Go dump it. Dump it in the lake. Get it out of my sight.
And I figured I might as well get the 400-liter tank of soda to go along with the Pop Rocks. I'm pretty sure that's not fatal.
No, that's fine. Just make sure you dump the soda in first and then put the Pop Rocks in. We don't want any accidents happening here,
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine, right?
Yeah, it'll be fine.
The-
Mother Nature handles all. So just go dumpity dump right in that lake.
Tap out Colin and Johnny, tap in Tim. We have become superior beings.
Hey, oh man, I know what this stuff is, but I like it. Come on, how about we go raid that building for more?
Let us grow legs and commute onto land.
Ugh.
Let us walk.
Hey, do you hear something in your head? It sounds like he's saying he's a fish and we're his superior beings now. He wants legs.
I probably shouldn't have also dumped all that human growth hormone into the lake.
Oh my God. We needed
Hey,
that.
stop, fellas.
Did
We
you
have
get a
some-
good deal on human growth hormone? We're out of it.
Hey,
Sweet.
So I had to take not human growth hormone, but I was very, very itty bitty when I was little. When I was in like middle school and stuff. I was incredibly underweight and I was very tiny. I was like 5 foot going into high school and stuff. And in 7th and 8th grade, I would go to the doctors, and every doctor thought I had some kind of problem with me. They were like, "Why are you so skinny?" And I'm like, "I don't know. I eat 2 cosmic brownies every day." They had no idea, and they told me to take all these vitamins and stuff, and they never. I don't think they ever believed. They were like, "Oh, you're clearly not doing something right." And I was like, I'm a middle school boy. I eat trash. That's all I eat. I should be very, at least big. But they gave me. They told me they gave me these pills. I think they were vitamins. I don't know. They were big and blue, and they tasted good. Which is a problem with vitamins. I'm not saying I downed a thing of vitamins, but I'm saying I had the thought that I want to down these vitamins because they made them taste really good for some reason. They were sugary, and I had to take them every morning. And it didn't help with the growth because I was like 5 foot going all the way up till about 11th grade. But not 5 foot. I was like 5'4" going into 10th grade, or going into 11th grade or something like that. And then I shot up. And now I became tall boy, 6 foot tall. So that was pretty exciting. But I don't think the vitamin pills did anything for me. I'm still skinny. I'm still probably underweight. But that's a different story. Thank you.
Holy shit! These these vitamins have the Flintstones on them. Do you want some? What? I can't hear you. You must need these vitamins for sure.
Sorry, I must have been eating too many vitamins earlier and had some stuck in my mouth.
I mean, they have the Flintstones on them. Why wouldn't I just down them?
I mean, I feel that way every time I see them, and I'm a professional.
You want some? No. What are your favorites? I like the orange breads.
You know, they say that the different shapes don't change the flavor, but they really do.
Well, I mean, I heard the colors don't even change the flavors. I heard they're all the same flavors, they're just different colors. But I don't believe it.
No, that's ridiculous. Clearly, Dino is a different flavor entirely from Fred.
Yeah, and I think they all have different purposes, right? Like, I think the Dino ones are what I eat when I have a tummy ache, but I think if I want to grow really tall, I have to eat the Fred ones. But I down them all at once just to kind of mix it.
Well, I mean, if you want to grow tall, you know, you're not going to get there with those chewable vitamins. You got to get the gummy vitamins.
Oh, snap. Yeah, I mean, my mom only gets me the chewables, but I bet the gummy ones are real good.
Oh yeah, here.
Oh, dude, really?
Yep. Sorry, hang on.
Yeah,
They all get stuck together.
Yeah, I feel that.
Well, I hope you wanted half the jar.
Whoa, oh, they're chewy.
Yeah. You'd think that the chewable vitamins would be the chewy ones and not the other way around, but...
Oh, whoa. Oh my God, what's happening here? Hey, look at that.
Wait, watch your head. There's a low ceiling here.
Holy cow.
Maybe you shouldn't have eaten all of them at once.
Well, you gave it. Don't you eat a whole bottle at once?
Not the gummy ones. Those are...
Dude, I think I'm hitting super puberty.
Sweep. Doc, hey Doc, doctor.
Yeah.
Doctor.
But
I promise you, I'm eating healthy. I promise you, I'm eating healthy. I'm just not growing, Doc. I don't know.
how old are you again?
What was that?
How old are you again?
I'm 26.
And how tall are you?
I'm like 4'10" right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. I'm not growing.
It does seem like a problem.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
What? We are considering an experimental procedure that could or could not make you taller.
Is it deadly? I guess that's my only question because I'm all in, baby. Make me
Well,
taller.
I wouldn't call it deadly per se.
Cool.
Tap out, Tim. Yeah, so this is Jerry. Part human, part duck.
Hi guys.
Yeah, he's 90% duck, 90% human, 10% duck. He's just starting his transformation. He's really tall though.
Look at how tall I am. I'm 7 feet tall.
Kids, you don't have to be scared of him. You can come in. Son, I can't hear you. You're very short.
Sorry.
That's better. Thank you.
I was concerned about the sudden duck in our house. I was telling the audience that was our set.
Scene.
That's the Workshopper Show. Thank you everyone for coming.
We hope all of our troop members get out of quarantine soon.
No, I think we can replace them. Although Johnny, you and I might need to go on a vacation. Maybe we can leave these two to take it.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, but thank you everyone for coming. Johnny, I told you could do the announcements.
You do it. Go for it. Go for it, President.
I'm gonna do the announcements. If you like what you saw and you're an RIT student, you can do this too. We have workshops 8 to 10, Monday and Thursday. Right now they're on Zoom. Next semester, hopefully they'll be on campus, but we'll see what happens there. But yeah, they're fun. You can learn how to do improv. We teach you the rules. We do some fun stuff here and there. It's a blast. And also look forward to our next show, which is actually our biggest one of the year. It is Improv-Ammonium 2021. We will have, along with Gritty troops, we will have outside troops from in the Rochester area and some other colleges. It's a really big event, really fun. Yeah, that is April 16th, 7 to 10. So we'd love to see you there too. Follow us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, follow us on Twitch, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and have a good night. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Aww.
Bye.